Marrone's Deli, West Grove, PA. Special guest eater Mike Fueda, and this was our second stop on the Mike Fueda mini tour. We got really lucky. Looked like a nice family eating there, and we stopped to chat, and it turned out that it was the Levans of Levan Meats. Levan Meats has been in the championship match each of the last 2 years for March Cheesesteak Madness. That family knows their meat. Pleasure meeting them. This was a good stop. Everything there's fresh. We asked the man about the pizza steak, homemade sauce. He highly recommended it. We got it. Special guest eater wanted the mushrooms. We were by the mushroom capital of the world, so we got mushrooms. Here we are, Marrone's Deli. West Grove, Pennsylvania. Eating cheesesteak, special guest eater Mike Fueda. Wonderful little West Grove town. Wonderful little town. How you doing? Marrone's our second stop. I'm back. I don't know what had me more discombobulated. Special guest eater Mike Fueda or Baywatch on TV. But yeah, I forgot to take video. Now, there is a 21-minute live video from our trip on my Facebook page, Philadelphia Cheesesteak Adventure, but I suffered through the whole video. There's not much there. There's very little there about the cheesesteak. So we're going to work with the pictures. I mentioned meeting the Levan brothers, or Mr. Levan, and I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I made this stop. Thank you, Mike Fueda, as much as it pains me to say that. But cheesesteaks are about the meat. And it took Marrone's Deli in West Grove with special guest eater Mike at chance meeting with Mr. Levan to remind me that it's all about the meat. This is good meat. What a difference good meat makes. I think we're trained. So many places now use Cisco and US foods that we forget what good meat tastes like. First, this is typical small town, middle of town deli. Everybody that came in and out of there, and there were a lot of them, everybody knew each other by first name. How are you? How's your day? And everything looked fresh, homemade, specialty items in the cooler, and it just had a great feel about it. Cheesesteak starts on a great Collegeville Bakery roll that they drive and get themselves. The Levan meat is meat, all the flavor of meat, all the taste of meat, all the chewing of meat. We got the pizza steak because that was their specialty or their go-to. Homemade sauce had enough sweetness to it, made it delicious, perfect complement to the meat. And the cheese, again, I'm talking about training. I'm used to seeing cheese melted on top for pizza steaks. Their cheese was chopped in nice with the meat. Because of a great cheese blend, and we did have the mushrooms, Cannon Square, great mushrooms. Little bit of little mushiness to this cheesesteak. But it was a pizza steak. Did not. Collegeville roll held up phenomenally. Very good cheesesteak, very good stop. Great reminder that it's all about the meat.